Pakistan are set to host the ICC Champions Trophy 2025 in a hybrid model as India's games will be played in Dubai, including the semi-final and final should the men in blue make it to the knockout stages. However, there were plenty of question marks over the opening ceremony of the tournament and whether or not Indian captain Rohit Sharma would be able to attend it or not. But now both the opening ceremony as well as the planned captain's photo op ahead of the tournament will not be taking place. An opening ceremony was never announced either by the ICC or the PCB. A source close to the developments is quoted as saying in media reports. Therefore, the will he or won't he questions over Rohit Sharma potentially needing to go to Pakistan have all been answered. It is the latest setback that Pakistan have faced en route to hosting their first ICC event in over 3 decades. There were rising concerns over the stadiums in the country being ready, but the PCB has now said that the Gaddafi Stadium in Lahore will be handed over to the ICC on February 11th, a little over a week before the start of the ODI ICC showpiece. A Pakistan Cricket Board source said that the stadium will be handed over to the ICC for branding and other purposes on February 11th after Pakistan's tri-series against New Zealand and South Africa. The ICC had originally set January 31st as the deadline for the handover of all 3 stadiums, the Gaddafi Stadium in Lahore, the National Stadium in Karachi and the Rawalpindi Stadium, all of which will be hosting the global event in Pakistan. The source added that the final touches were being given to the Gaddafi Stadium. A leading English newspaper in Pakistan recently carried a story which said that it seemed absolutely impossible to contemplate the renovation work being completed in the deadline, but that the personnel given the responsibility were beaming with confidence. The PCB had also insisted that the National Stadium in Karachi would be ready in time as well. The venue will host the opening match of the event between Pakistan and New Zealand on February 19th. The 8-team Champions Trophy is being held in Pakistan, but India will play all of their matches in Dubai owing to security concerns, which is what led to the opening ceremony confusions to begin with. The PCB, it's worth noting, has spent around 12 billion Pakistani rupees on renovation, construction and installation of equipment at all 3 venues. There would have been some hopes in some quarters that the new look stadium could potentially host a proper opening ceremony, but that is not going to be happening now.